What is up, everyone? I hope you all are doing well. My name is Ishaan and welcome to the video. Man, I am over 200 subscribers right now, and I don't even know what to say. Like, the journey from going from 0 subscribers to 200 in just 7 months is just insane to me, and I really wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you watching the videos and supporting the channel. And from the bottom of my heart, like, I just want to say thank you so much, and I really appreciate all of your support, and I hope you all continue to watch the videos and hopefully continue to find them helpful. And yeah, man, I mean, this year we're aiming for bigger things, and I'm gonna say it, like, I'm definitely on a road to getting 1K subscribers by the end of this year. So be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Be sure to share the videos with the people that you know if you find the videos helpful. And with that said, if you all keep up with the videos, then you know I'm trying to submit this draft for a conference, and the deadline is upcoming on Tuesday. So by the time you're watching this video, I've already submitted the draft, so I'll definitely give you all an update in the next video. But man, even after that round of first edit that I had and that I was talking about in the last video, I had like 3 more rounds of edits after that, so I have a much stronger draft ready, and I'm sure I still have like maybe 1 or 2 more rounds of edits to go before I'm actually able to submit it. But man, I realized something yesterday. In less than 2 weeks, I'm gonna be back to school, and that's gonna be my final semester of my undergraduate career. Like, that is crazy. And my class year is the last graduating class year that's actually seen a full year without COVID and without the pandemic affecting the learning process and just the college experience in general. And that's just really crazy for me to wrap my head around right now. But I don't want to waste any more of your time heading into today's video. Whenever I go back to school, I usually do certain things beforehand in order to better prepare for the semester that's about to come. And in today's video, I want to share 3 of my back to school tips with you all that I hope can also help you prepare for your upcoming semester or your upcoming school year ahead. Tip number 1, get ahead of your coursework. Now, you can do this by sending a polite email to the professors that you're going to be having classes with in the upcoming semester and the upcoming school year, and just ask them for a potential syllabus. Now this is going to help you get a better idea and visualize what's to come for that semester. And if you're taking something super fundamental but challenging courses like Gen Chem, Orgo, or Calculus, then you can get ahead by watching a couple of Khan Academy videos or reading through the textbooks. I've done this with a couple of my courses in the past, more specifically my Calculus 1 course, and I can't emphasize it enough, man. Like, even if you get ahead like 1 or 2 weeks worth of content, it can really save you a lot of time, and it can help you balance your adjustment period better. And adjustment period is the time where you're still getting acquainted to your new time schedule, your new sleep schedule, as you're heading back into the rhythm of school. Now, for the upcoming semester, my coursework isn't the most rigorous, and that's because I've taken a lot of rigorous courses in the past to make sure that senior year I had a lighter workload. I'm only taking my senior SEM course, which is a requirement. I'm taking a public speaking course, and then I'm taking my honors thesis. And if you'll keep up with the videos, then you also know that I've been working on my senior thesis this entire time that I've been on break. And along with that, I already have a couple of potential ideas for my senior SEM paper as well, so I do have some sort of a head start. If you're someone who feels well prepared for your coursework that's about to come in the upcoming school year or the semester ahead, then perhaps consider working on your resume and personal statement for your future internship and job applications, because it's inevitable that you'll have to work on it. You'll probably have to do it during the semester, so you might as well start when you're not being bombarded by like 10 different things at once. Tip number 2 is what I like to call what's on your plate. Now, by this I mean you have to kind of look ahead and figure out what it is that you're going to be having for the semester or the upcoming school year ahead. Now, this doesn't only encompass academia, but also your co-curriculars or extracurriculars and any other personal projects that you may be working on, and other obligations like jobs or other family obligations that you may or may not have. And I've done this like before every single semester that I've gone back, and I've done this by writing out every class that I'm taking, the co-curriculars that I'm going to be involved in, the personal projects that I have and hope to keep on going, and other obligations like jobs on campus. And the next step is to prioritize them, because prioritizing them will allow you to better visualize what's more important and what needs more of your focus and more of your attention. Because man, there's gonna be times during the semester when you're gonna have to take away time from other things to dedicate to different things, and at that point the list or the priority list is going to be very helpful, because it's going to show you exactly where you need to redirect your focus, you redirect your attention, and redirect your effort for that week. I usually prioritize by writing a number from 1 through 5 after each activity or each thing, and then kind of rank them in order to see which is going to be more important for me versus which is going to be relatively less important as compared to the other things. And this is where it's gonna look really different for everyone, because like everyone has different goals, everyone has different priorities, and everyone wants to do a different thing, and that's why like it's gonna look very different for you than it does for me. And that's why I need to implore you to really think about what your goals are, what you hope to accomplish, and then prioritize your things accordingly. Tip number 3 is develop a habit that keeps you grounded. Now, we all start off the semester or the school year at a pretty manageable and decent pace, and then there comes that 1 week where there's like 2 exams, 8 assignments, 7 different dance practices, and you have like 20 fucking meetings all in the same week, and then after that the semester just doesn't slow down. Like that's where it starts to pick up the pace. And I know I'm really exaggerating, but you all know what I'm saying. Like there comes that 1 week where things just get way too much all of a sudden, and things start to overlap with each other. And that's why it's really important to develop a habit that keeps you grounded and keeps your mind in the game. Because realize this, the semester is gonna have a lot of uncertainties, a lots of ups and downs. And as humans, it's really comforting for us to find things that we consistently stick to, because when we do that and things go haywire around us, we still have that one thing to kind of hold back to and lean on in those times of hardships, because it really provides us with that sense of comfort. And that's all I aim to do with developing a certain habit before I go back to school, because it really allows me to ground myself again and remind myself of where I'm coming from, what I've been doing over the past few months. And even though there's a hardship in front of me, I've gone through it before, and as long as I continue to keep my head in the game, I'm gonna get through it again. Now, my go-to activity used to be working out and physical movement, but as I mentioned before in my videos, COVID has kind of messed that up, because there's always some sort of restriction or uncertainty attached to it. And that's why last semester my goal, or that my habit, was to set weekly goals and intentions, and I continued to do that throughout the semester at various points, and it really did keep me grounded and kept my head in the game and what I had to focus on at that time. For this semester, I've been working on a little bit of a different activity, and that is actually changing up my sleep schedule and sleeping at a much earlier time, because honestly, man, it really helps me wake up a little bit earlier, wake up with a more fresh mind and mindset to kill the next day and get shit done. And this is gonna look different for everyone, but be sure to develop some sort of a habit. You know, it can be journaling, reading a few pages of a book that you really love. You can meditate for a few minutes every single day. You can do some sort of art every single day. You can develop like a cooking regimen, or some sort of like you prepare your favorite meal every other day kind of thing. Or you can be praying, or you can be sitting in a healing circle. Man, I don't know, you gotta just find something that brings you some sort of inner and mental peace, because the semester is gonna get rough at times, and something like this can really help you to fully ground yourself and your mind and remind you why you're there. And it's important that you're not only doing this thing as you're leading up to the semester, but also during and throughout that time, because again, if you're doing it sporadically, it's not going to have that same effect as when you're doing it consistently, because when you're doing it consistently, again, it's going to remind your mind and your body that you've been doing some sort of thing for some time now. And even when things around you are going to go haywire in terms of the amount of work or the speed of work, there's still going to be something that you can hold on to, something you can lean on to, and something you can ground yourself with. Wrapping this video up here, my 3 tips for y'all are to get ahead of your coursework, or job or internship application process, reflect on what's about to come ahead for the semester, and prioritize things according to your goals, and develop a strong habit that's gonna keep you grounded and keep your mind in the game when things get rough during that semester. And all the culmination of all these 3 steps, I hope, man, they help you prepare for the semester or the school year ahead, as they've helped me in the past and as they continue to help me. But that is all I've got for this video. If you made it this far into it, what are you doing, bro? Smash that thumbs up button. Let me know you've made it this far, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications, because I release 2 new videos every single week, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.